Hey guys, Minecraft Creeper, and I just want to show you guys how to make a Minecraft server. Basically, start off going to Minecraft.net and just make your way down to the little download here. Scroll all the way to the bottom. I'll show you how to do both of these: the Minecraft server.exe and the Minecraft server.jar. Um, they're pretty simple. Oh, the Minecraft server.jar is a little harder, but you know you can get through it. Basically, what you want to do, put it in a folder real quick. I use Bucket, and I'll make a video on that too. And then all you just do is double click it, run it, let it load up a world real quick. And then while this is doing this, all this will pop up. Your server properties, whitelist, server dot whatever, server, ops, band players, band IPs, and the world file. You're going to want to go into here once this is done, but I don't want to mess anything up, so we're just going to let this do what it's got to do for the next couple of minutes here. We'll just let it load. 69. Okay, so this is all good. Just gonna type in stop. You don't want to exit out, you want to type in stop. And when you want to do that basically all the time when you stop a server, you don't want to exit out. That can mess up maps. I've had it happen to me before. So what you want to now go into is go into your server, type in your IP here, the IP that you're using, whether it be Hamachi or you port forwarded or anything like that. The IP will go right here for the server. Allow flight. If people have fly mod, they will not be able to use fly mod if you have it on false. Whitelist, you usually want to keep to false unless you kind of want it really private and secure. Now to make this cracked, you need to do online mode to false. And that's what you gotta do. Make it false. And then do what other things you want, allow the nether, whatever. That's it for that server, so I'm just gonna now this server here, this is different, and I'm also going to show you what to do with your firewall, because that's also going to need some changing around. I don't think it'll be major or anything, but it'll need some changing. This is different. You double click on it, the same does happen, but as you see, not enough RAM. We'll let this load itself up real quick, and we'll fix that not enough RAM. And right now you have, or I have, 31% free, 35, 36, it goes up, it goes down. Right now it just seems to be going up. This is, or at least I think this is the better version. Just keep loading, loading. And while it's doing that, I just gotta go and get something real quick. This right here. You need this. This right here. You're gonna need to highlight it and copy it. Make sure you do that. Otherwise, you cannot get the not enough RAM way at the top here away. Saw it there for a second maybe. And this looks terrible. Oh, just bouncing around. I'm just waiting on that. I'm just gonna stop it right away. There you go. And then just do your server properties, your IP, do all that for cracked. Once again, online mode false. But this time, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go slow with this, because this I got confused really bad on this the first time. You go to new, you scroll over, you go all the way down to text document. Okay, you can do run, you can call it whatever you want, but this is how we're gonna run it. So you're gonna double click on it, you're gonna go in and edit it, you're gonna right click. Okay, you're gonna go to paste, you're gonna paste this in there, what we got from Minecraft.net. We're gonna paste that in there, then you're gonna hit file, go to save as, make sure you go save as, not save, save as, and then you're just gonna do run, but then you're going to do all files. Make sure you do all files, otherwise it'll save as a text document and it won't work. And then also, one last thing you have to do before you can save this, you have to hit dot BAT, because you're turning it into a batch file. You're going to save it, and then you can just X that out there. Now you have a batch file here. Now what'll happen is you'll double click on it, which it doesn't work because there's no IP in there, and a box like the black one that you might see popping up really quick will pop up, and then this will also pop up. So you'll have both of those up at the same time. Okay, now to the firewall. The firewall is where it usually gets me confused. So we're going to, let's see if I can remember, Systems and Security, Windows Firewall. You're going to go to, well, for Windows 7, you have to go to, or for what's it called? Vista. Now, I don't know about XP, but Vista, you can just go here and do allow another program, and you can click port. But for Windows 7, it's a completely different story. You have to go to, let's see, Advanced Settings, and then you have to go over here. You have to do a, where's it at? You have to go to Action View. I'm looking around. You should be able to do New Rule somewhere. There we go. Sorry guys, I haven't done this in a while. Okay. You do here, and then you click New Rule in the inbound. You're going to do a port. Since I already have mine, I'm not going to save it. And then you go next, and then you do a TCP port, and you know, the port would be for the Minecraft 25565. And especially if you're using Hamachi, that's what it's going to be. Next, and then you're going to do allow connection, or do whatever settings you want there. Do whatever settings you want there. Do this, put the name, and then finish it. Except I'm going to cancel. Then you have to make another rule, and you have to do port again, but this time it has to be UDP. You have to have one of both just in case. If you port forward, some routers that or modems or whatever will allow you to do both. Just with one button, you can hit both. That's about it. Usually, or just these two here, these two servers. I'm gonna show you guys how to do a bucket server in a different video because it's different. I'll show you guys how to install plugins in that video also. So that's it for today, guys. See you some other time.